Hello, this is Christopher Burgos, and um, I'm gonna try to do an entry every day during this little quarantine that the government has us in. They don't really have us in it; they just advise us to get in this, so we don't end up like fucking Italy or China. But to tell you a little bit about myself, I am 16. I'm a junior, at least I was. I don't know what the fuck is going on. And I'm stuck in the middle of this shit. Do I like it? Yes and no. No, because I want my childhood back, like my regular life back. You know, going to school, playing sports, um, hanging out with my friends, doing regular things that I used to do. And all of that has been taken away from me in a day. I knew it was gonna happen, but I didn't expect it to be so soon. I had a feeling, but I didn't expect it to be so soon. And so basically, what is going on is that this coronavirus has been leaked and out into the world. At first, it started in China. Of course, a stupid ass government didn't take it seriously until it's too late, until it got to America. At first, it was on the West Coast, but then it transferred to the East Coast, and then it finally hit Connecticut. And now we're on lockdown. We're not forced in lockdown, but we are in lockdown, which means we can't go outside unless we really really have to. And like because this virus is heard to be 4 times worse than the flu, and to be honest, it could kill you. But this is what people don't want to tell you. You are most likely to get it, and you're most likely to die from it if you're an infant and if you're a really really old person. So if you're like 55 and up, you hit like you're done. If you're under 2, you fuck because you're gonna get fucked up, and it's not a good thing. It's not. I feel bad, I really do, but the reason why I like the virus is because it finally it's a wake up call for society, and not just in our country, but in every fucking country. Because everyone thought that no matter what they did, there wasn't going to be no consequences. And to be honest, this quarantine is basically a fuck you. And well, I'm going to put it in perspective for you. For the last couple, ever since mankind stepped into the world, we've been taking advantage of our resources. We've been deforestation, mistreating each other, wars, greed, envy, and we haven't really been appreciative of what we're able to do, especially America. America is one ungrateful ass country, and I don't give a fuck what anybody else says. America is ungrateful. But the difference between America and all the other countries is that we had a chance to stop it. We did. We had a chance to prevent it, but our ignorance, not just ignorance, but arrogance, because America wants to think that we're untouchable and that nothing can stop us. But nobody invented the saying empires rise and fall for no reason, because it is true. The Roman Empire ruled for almost 1,000 years, but then they collapsed. Same thing with the Ming Dynasty. I don't know a lot about that shit, but you get the fucking point. And the British Empire. Empires rise and fall. They're still standing. They are, but they're just not the same. America, we think we are the top dogs, but we're not. Education is shit. I don't remember half of the stuff I learned in middle school, but fuck elementary school because I don't even know. I can't even recall. I don't even know my multiplication tables. Yeah, you're right. I could have studied, but to be honest, I ain't give a fuck because I don't really need it. Like, I really don't. For the career that I want to pursue, I don't need that shit. People, and I'm not blaming it on the teachers because teachers are amazing. To me, teachers have one of the hardest jobs in the fucking world. Um, because I have great teachers, and I had great teachers growing up too. But I know for a fact that they wanted to teach us things differently and allow us to use own gifts and um our own desires and use our own talents. But obviously, education is fucking terrible. And this country, man, we've taken advantage of so many things, like technology. My generation, most of fact. Um, we are just stuck in our fucking phones every goddamn day. Like, you can't get away from your phone for more than 10 seconds. So I'm going to put this out here right now. If my generation did not have technology, we wouldn't make it. We'll all be psychopaths, fucking scratching the walls and shit, and like, and pulling our hair out and just cutting ourselves. Because my generation in specific think that we need social media. My dad, my mother, my grandparents, they did not have that. And we are lucky that we have technology, but we don't use it the right way. We use it as a way to bash people, a way to make people feel bad about themselves. And I'm ashamed. And it's not just it's mostly my generation. But a couple older people, they fucked up too in this situation. And it is what it is. But back on the coronavirus. Pollution has gone down since the coronavirus. Why? Because more people stay inside. And this virus gives society, us people, a chance to be with ourselves, be with our families, reflect, and figure out who we really are. And it also gives nature a chance to rise back up and grow and get back on its feet because of how poorly us humans have treated it and the animals. A buddy of mine, he posted a Instagram post not too long ago, and it hit me so hard because motherfucker, it's true. It's 1,000% true. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see. Here you go. Since the lockdown, Venus's canals have become crystal clear. Italy coasts have dolphins coming nearer and nearer. Japan now has deer roaming free in the streets, and Thailand. The same with monkeys. China has record-breaking pollution cuts. The Earth has already begun showing signs of amazing things that are happening from the absence of human pollution. What if, he said, hear me out. What if the entire human population used this as an opportunity to restart society on a greener, more environment conscious foot? What we're seeing in the span of a couple of days is amazing. A pipe dream. I don't know where he got this post. He got this post from TN Definition on Instagram. The friend I got it from, he doesn't use, I don't think he used Facebook, but he's a good friend of mine. His name is Sammy. And I don't give a fuck. That post is true. Because society has abused nature when we need it to live. Deforestation to me is ridiculous. We're killing ourselves. It's our best source of oxygen. The trees outside, that is the reason why you're alive. But nah, people want to cut it because they want to make money. But money is always going to be there. But the trees, we're killing ourselves. Pollution, there's a reason why the icebergs are melting. The reason why I made this video is because a lot of people take advantage. And I'm happy and I'm sad because of the virus because people are dying. And another thing that I discovered, people use social media to stay in contact with other people because people think they need validation to get through their lives. And social media is a really, really big outlet for that. As you can see, it's so addicted, it's so disgusting that I keep looking at my phone every fucking 2 minutes. I'm a cusser. I'm sorry that I keep cussing. It's just this video is like me. Naturally, it's me. And yeah, it's a shame. It's a mess. We're a mess, and this virus will clean us up. Will it get worse? I hope not, because there's people out there that doesn't deserve to die, especially the elderly. And another thing that is revealed, the other day I went to the grocery store and the shelves was just demolished. Like, yo, you're not the only person living in this fucking planet. There's other people that want to eat and need to wipe their ass too. Because apparently now all of a sudden everybody wants toilet paper. I don't get it. Like, I saw some dumbass took a big roll of toilet paper. He just had a huge cart of toilet paper. That's it, nothing else, just toilet paper. And I'm like, yo, you don't eat? You don't eat? You don't drink? What the fuck? It's crazy to me. And another thing that I've been noticing about social media is that people think this is a joke. People are posting, oh, I want to do this before the end of the world. Who wants to fuck me before the end of the world? Who wants to sleep with me before the end of the world? First of all, I can count how many times in the last 16 years that I've lived on this earth that people say the world is going to end. People are acting like this is the first epidemic that we have gone through as humans. Like this before? No. But I'm pretty sure when the fucking flu hit at first, everybody was saying, oh my God, this never happened before. What is going on? The world is ending. God is putting out diseases on us. No. It's just, it's life. Shit happens. And if this is God's work, I'm not trying to get religious. I'm not trying to get religious. But whatever God you believe in, you can believe in whatever the hell you want. You can say, hey, a wall is your God. I don't care. Your God is your God. I got my God. But whoever you believe in, I'm gonna say life. Let's say life. Life throw things at you to challenge you. Life is an asshole. I'm gonna put it that way. Life is an asshole. I'm just talking about life. And it wants to make sure that you're tough enough to handle it. So this disease, this virus, is just it's life's way of telling us to wake up and stop fucking around. Because just as easy as you can give life, or put it this way, just as easy as holes and studs and I'm not just talking about one specific gender because anybody could be a hoe nowadays. As easy it is for you to open your fucking legs and conceive a kid and give birth to a kid, it is just as easy as that kid could be taken away. Trust me, it is just as easy. You could there. I know this for a fact. There are situations where you can give birth to a child and that child could die. Boom, right there, just because he got sick, like that. But no, you want to be ignorant. You don't want to use protection. You don't want to take a pill. You don't want to strap up. And boom, you have a kid. And your life just got harder. That's how life is. It tries to make your life harder so you can get through it. So you can fight through it. Whenever life throws a challenge at you, don't run away. Because the people that run away is the people living out on the street. People that use drugs. People that look to liquor. People that abuses their kids because they start pointing their fucking fingers. Just like how society is doing now. Like people want to be racist and go, oh, the Chinese people started this shit. No, well, it came from there, but it doesn't mean they started it. What if some fucking guy from here had the disease, didn't even know about it, took the plane all the way to China, gave it to somebody from China. I don't know why this shit is playing that. Gave it to somebody that from China, and then from there it just expanded. You never know. You don't know the backstory. So stop assuming. And don't be racist. Oh, Chinese people have this, Chinese people have that. Call posting that shit. That shit is not funny. That shit is not cool. People are dying from it. Because I guarantee you, if your grandmother or your grandfather or your little baby or your son or your kid or your baby sister, baby brother got the virus, you would be saying the same thing I am saying right now. And I'm blessed that none of my family members have that shit. I'm blessed. It's cool to have fun. It's okay to have fun and laugh, but there's a line, and there's people out there that is playing with it. So I'm just saying, be grateful with what you have and enjoy your life as much as you can, because it can be taken away, and I'm sick of it. I'm sick of seeing people do that. Don't be ignorant. Open up a book, learn something new. This is your time to develop yourself. Work out, read, be with your family. And if you're in one of those situations where your family is not the best for you, focus on yourself. And another thing is that before this started, there was a lot of people saying, "Oh, thank God for the virus because now we don't have to go to school." But they're seniors. My older brother, he's a senior, and he might not even be able to walk across the stage, which is something he's been fighting for the last couple of years. He was in high school. There's people that have been dreaming of this. There's been people that have been dreaming to be the valedictorian. Class of 2020, I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. But that doesn't mean to stop. Spread love. Look out for each other. Be the best person you can be every day. And if you make a mistake, it's okay because you're human. And humans make mistakes. Live, love, and laugh. God bless.